Back. Sorry about that. My internet took a swan dive. So let me reset my Twitch. It says we're live. Can you guys see me? Am I live again? Stream manager. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I had an unexpected internet drop. But I think we're back. I haven't done anything. So we're going to just take my guys and we're going to poke our noses into places they don't belong. And we're sending them all as a group. Because I'm not sure what's in here. And I want to take my sweet, sweet time. Looks like we're okay. We're back live. Alright, good bit of area revealed. Alright, any mechanoids in there? Nope. Alright, so some people up and around. But welcome back, viewers. We're back live. So sorry about that. The ways of the internet are fickle. Oh, we had a bot in the chat. I didn't even get it. GK was that quick. We'll go inside for this one. It's a hambush. I love hambushes. Where's the hambush? Oh. It seems we have one little lone mechanoid. Yay! Thanks. Thanks, Cages. Entered month 3. GK, you've been my subscriber for 3 months. There's no way I've had subscriptions for 3 months. No? Yeah? Dude. Is that turtle? That turtle is turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Alright. I think we will decon some things. I'm going to have Evans go open this up, and then we're going to take the bits, and we're going to bury the mechanator. Oh, we're going to take the mechanator's head. All right, Rosalina's. So we're going to extract the mech link out of Rosalina. All right, then we're going to extract her skull. But pick up the mech link. Beautiful. It looks like that's everything that we've got here. I don't see anything else that I want to take home. Let's see if I can find an ancient danger. Ancient danger, ancient danger. And these are my Nana babies, so I think we're just going to go ahead and send them home. Nico and Evans. Get the shuttle. Chris and Moss. Getting this shuttle. And then you 3 getting the last shuttle. Make sure I didn't. Chris is the last one, so we're going to launch. You guys come back home. You can launch and come back home. Time to come on back home. I think I parked that wrong. Did I park it wrong? Oh, shit. I parked it wrong. That's fine. It'll be fine. Let's go check on my guys over here. They're still cleaning. Check on their health. So we've got some initial toxic buildup. And we've got how many more days? 3.3 days. So I think I'm going to put these guys to home. So at least they stay inside. And then I'll have Theta as unrestricted. I also need to turn these on. Get that started. Get this bill unsuspended. Beautiful. It's a little bit of a tinky situation. You gotta micromanage just a smidge. But only just a smidge. I'm definitely not interested in keeping this tile. Spread recruitment on a Laurel. Have my Sengi pages go out and mine later, but I'd rather them not. And it takes 16 days for them to undo, so we're good. Ryan and Captain are social fighting. What started that? Captain disrespected Ryan's jawline. Hey, you don't come at a guy and be like, hey, you got a weak jaw. Somebody's going to punch you in your jaw. And that's exactly what happened. I can move that zone a little bit closer to home, though. There we go. That way she doesn't have to walk so far. All right, everybody at home is a little pissy because everybody's still got sensory mechanites. That does take a while to work through. My guys are getting the floors in, so we'll be able to do that shortly. We can go check on the kiddos, see what the kiddos are up to. Hello, Preciouses. So we've got Opal. She's almost grown. We got Precious. She's almost grown. We got Queen. She's not quite there yet. We got Rin. She's only 5. We got Etu. He's only 5. We got Darwin. They're 4. And then Sorsha is still a baby. Well, let's have us a pleasure pulse. Soren. What time is it? 4 p.m. Xander, Martina. Dawn, Elvin, and Dash. So that'll help our overall moods over here. Taters in a daze, yeah. The one thing we have to watch out for, though, is Entity Slayer. If we get that, we have to put the full force of our people on whoever is going to Entity Slay and make sure that they cannot do so. We got plenty of cloth, so I don't have to worry about the cloth for chairs. So that's wonderful. And then there'll be a good hot minute on these floors. Not because I don't have the stuff to make them, it's just because it's just going to take a good hot minute. We want some uranium hospital beds. Your uranium walls. I have those too. Put these hospital beds down. And these are the private rooms. Beautiful. Let's go take a look at our stockpile. So I am thinking that we're going to make some more of these, and we're just going to fill this whole lower quadrant with these. So let's go ahead and get a grouping. What do we got? Slate shelves. So we're just going to build some copies. Looks like we're not having an issue getting in there. So we're just going to go ahead and go all out. I am going to give it a quick pause so that way I can get these spec'd correctly. If you guys think this is excessive, it's not. It's not. Most of my production for bricks are down here. Let's go ahead and do it all the way out. And then I'll unpause because I really don't like my guys over there. Now, do I expect these to be completely full 100% of the time? No. Because we will be taking these and moving these to different colonies. And we're going to need quite a few of those. So we're going to... we have to select all these manually, don't we? So this is going to be a hot minute. All right, and then we're going to link settings. So there we go. Pleasure pulse is complete. And we do need a holly bot down here. And I will do that shortly. I probably need two, but we'll just have one for now. And eventually we'll redo the outside of here in the fine floors. Low food, that is going to be where? Low food where? It's got to be over here. Yep. Now I can go send my people out to hunt. I don't think there's going to be a whole... Hell. Prove me wrong then. It's sea turtle. Let's go look at this sea turtle. Oh, it's so cute. Sea turtles for the win. Look at that. Look at that glorious bastard. All right, we're not hunting the sea turtle. Who can hunt? GK, Brienne, Captain, and Francis. Schedule GK, Captain, Brienne, and Francis. All right, well, we'll make some meals. There's some iguanas. Now, we also need a zone for the bodies. So right here, storage, clear all. Do not allow rotten. No corpses. And Brienne still doesn't have any exposure at all. And there goes GK. Alright, let's do here. Bills. Cook. Carnivore fine meal. Do for... And that should be Wicked that's on that. I can hear that beam repeater going off. Good job, GK. And travelers should be able to eat all meals. If not, I'll know here very shortly. Ritual opportunity. Flame of Remembrance. We've got to get our flamey boy down. Alright, let's go to ideology. I'm out of wood. Okay, good to know. So we're going to do quick little orders over here. Chop it to wood. It will not get my trees though. Also, it's getting to be about February. So your girl is going to be 45 on the 7th. Everybody say happy birthday to Sia. I'm pretty sure I have unlocked what is it? uh, hit 45 without a midlife crisis achievement. Done that. I don't think any of my generation is going to have a midlife crisis. One, well, I mean, we've been struggling all of our damn lives. Why, baby, why you no need? Get you a Sakai tea. There's a scarab on my ship. We'll try to tame him. I don't think I've got any animal handlers. I do. Brienne's a handler. Kiki's a handler. Francis is a handler. Let's see if we can't get a pet insectoid. They won't breed, but that'd be cute. A little reminder of our trip. We got 2.4 days. Yeah, it's going to be a bit. And they can eat the meals. Lovely. Good deal. All right, let's go check on our building down here. Dudes, like, what can I say? My people are awesome. So it's going to take them a hot minute to get everything sorted down here. But that's fine. Do I have a lifter that's not in use at the moment? I'm also going to need a tingy. I'm going to need a charger. Is that going to upset my power balance? Don't think so. Biotech. Bank recharger. We'll put the mech recharger there, and then we're going to repurpose this little area as a room for Alpha. What are you doing down here, buddy? Alpha's doing good things. Calvin Alpha can say Alpha's my oldest housekeeper. So if he's happy down here, and I haven't seen him have any issues, so we'll keep him down here. That just means we need to put 2 beds in a small little enclosed area. And that's perfect. We can do that fine. No problems. No problem. We also do... don't think I had that colored for a reason. Why didn't I have that color? Heat stroke. Yeah, it is kind of hot over here, isn't it? And I don't think I have any wood on this map, but we'll check. I think the only thing that's there is the cacti. GK will probably never get that because he's a singing phage. That beam repeater is sick. So since I don't have to be up at the ass crack of dawn in the morning, I'm actually going to go to 10 Internet willing. Let's check on our home. And it looks like our agri-hands are already doing good things. And it looks like this is almost ready. So let's go poke our nose back down in the mole. I don't even think that we've even touched. No. I have a singular limestone block down here. I don't know why. I just have a one limestone block down there. All right, so let's take a look at their needs. Divorced by Garnet. Child is unhappy, slept in the cold, ate a meal. Unbelievably impressive dining room, unbelievably impressive rec room. Rec is fully satisfied. Beautiful. I still am having a slight problem with the food, so I'm going to go ahead and have them haul that urgently and see where it's all going, because these should be set to crit. What are these set to? We'll put these to normal. The outside is low. These should be set to crit, though. Critical. Critical. They are. So they should fill these first, unless I've got something really messed up, and I don't think I do. Because you never can tell. Maybe I do. Let's see, what do they take on? No, that's right. Beautiful. My pawns are glorious. And then we'll get all these things on a holiday. Yeah. Looks good. Nope. I can see you. You are 12 pounds of cat. So Velcrow. Hey, buddy. I could start making stuff to sell outside, too. I do have Hush down here, but he's technically supposed to be working on art. I think I have his artwork suspended. Opal became an adult. And a mad boom rat. All right, let's go see where the mad boom rat is first. This could actually cause us a little bit of damage. So we're going to go ahead and draft everybody. I think our turrets will get to him first, but just in case. So who got the final hit on him? Yep. So technically it was Brienne's hit that did it. All right, let's go back down here to Opal. She is now a fully functioning adult in our colony. She's a neurotic brawler. So we've got delicate, psychically hypersensitive, night owl, body modder, We're gonna make her a night owl. She's gonna be part of our night owl brigade. Give her a boost in cooking, a boost in mining, and a boost in social. So she is a complete all-around pawn. Welcome, Opal. So let's go ahead and get her assigned. So Opal is she's going to be a Centurion meleeist. You get to go to paste meals. You now get to have a tea time. And we're going to send her upstairs. And then once she's upstairs, we're going to assign her a room and get her schedule done. All right, so Opal is a night-night baby. So we're going to copy the night-night baby's schedule. We'll move her up. We're going to move her between in front of Moss and Chris. There we go. That's her schedule. Gotta move Nadej up too. All right, so Opal, you get to do all the things. Oh, you're not a good doctor. Childcare basic. You're a great warden. Let's put you on crafting 1. Art 2. One. No, she's really bad at that. Let's go 3 and 3. 3 on cooking. 4 on plants and growing. And 4 here. Beautiful. She should go. Hi, bud. Yeah, I know. But you got crunchies, dude. I don't have any gushy food. You guys got gushy food for Turkey Day, and you got gushy food one day last week because I felt sorry for you. And what happened? You guys threw it up. Oh. Oh, plenty of water, plenty of food, plenty of pets. Sometimes he'll bite the shit out of me if I don't pay attention to him too. I'll just be there, just minding my own damn business. Next thing I know, cat chomp. Just because. Hi, bud. Oh, I can't just pet you all night, buddy. I'm so sorry. Ryan got a little bit of heat stroke, but he should go in before it gets critical. All the food is done. We're just cleaning and waiting for that timer to tick down. We got 1.5 days left. It's also 6 a.m. It's a good time for me to go and get another crew out for my main party. Does you come on up? And it's 4 a.m. That's right. Time zones are a thing. Oh, looks like we have us a remembrance opportunity. I think it's not going to be a very good one because Wicked Lou is out. It's 444. What's 444? Oh, the total amount of tiles you can have for a ship? Okay. 444. That's about right. I do want to do maximum, but I'm going to do a lot of research into how big I can actually make the room and all that stuff. Who has been our MVP here? That's here. I think I'm going to have Soren start it because he did our pleasure bolts. Oh, that's not even built yet. Soren, can you... Nope, Soren won't do that. He's, that's still not built. Alright, Issa. We'll have Issa go build it real quick. It's gonna take her a hot minute. It's fine. Ooh, a combat supplier too. Don't mind if I don't. Got a Panther Revenge out here. It's good. He says, grabbing the wood. And then we'll get one of our good builders to build it. Issa's a good builder though, isn't she? No, she's a horrible builder. All right, we'll get her to put the wood in and get it started, and we'll have Sandor fix it. Hey, kitty. All right, so Issa, I want you to draft. Sandor, a draft. Oh, we still need more wood. Okay, so I guess we're going to undraft everybody. Redraft you. Whoops. Also, this is done, which means I can go ahead and build another one of these. Martina, what are you doing? Out of the harvester? Ah, that's what you're doing. Would you mind too terribly if I get you to not send to construction? Velcrow, you can't sit there, buddy. You're hitting all my buttons. You go. You can't sit there. You're hitting the buttons on my keyboard, buddy. That pause comes to you directly from the paws of a Velcrow. Yes, you're cute, but I can't sit here and pet you all day. No, I can't. Nope. Sorry. Not doing. Go and get down. Did he get lost? No, he's coming to build it. It's just taking him a second. GK would have had it built in a minute. Also, why can't we dye furniture? Like the cloth ones. All right, there we go. So, we'll draft everybody back. And Xander. I'll get Xander to start it. Ooh. All right. Almost everybody's here. Good enough government work. All right, you'll undraft and then you'll begin the Flame of Remembrance. I've been so lucky to not only be able to do this in my off time, but also in the ponds and the viewers and my subscribers and everybody. Just a little bit of thanks to put out there on all y'all. Because I remember doing this and only having GK as my only viewer ever for months. And that's dedication right there. That is true love of a brother. It is complete 150% support. And then Cages was in super early. And Nala's been here for a while. Nala was in here for the start of the Empire. Hells has got me on his Discord. So every time I go live, it gets to more and more people. Exactly. And Undead hasn't been a part of the crew for long, but he's usually a ride or die. Every time I get on, even after he gets done streaming, he comes and watches. So just thank you all. I just wanted to say that. Just thank yous. All the thank you. All the love it's. Alright, so everybody is... Are we ready? Launch, 24 hours. A singular day. That dude, did he ever get tamed? He did get tamed. I'll be damned. Alright, let's go to the wildlife. There's another mega scarab. We'll try to tame him too. Oh, might as well get the rats. We're not killing the sea turtle. Let's go get that trade done as well. Trader, where you at? Did you leave already? They might have left already. Yep. That's fine. It's all good. We are going to need some more cows later, but we'll wait till we start getting heart attacks and dementia tags on them. Let's go check on our underground. That's all done. Yeah. You are one of the ones that's been here the longest, that's for sure. I was really grateful. You know, just to have people that are interested to come and check on me from time to time. Guys rock. That needs some light. Trying to get all the little dark spots. Need a light right there. That should be good for those. And that's indoors at 20. Beautiful. I do want to go ahead and put a mechanoid down here. So let's jump up and see which mech I don't have assigned to something specific. Those are lemon pepper pork chop is unrestricted, and so is inferno wings. Let's take lemon pepper pork chop. Let's put them downstairs. Inner stockpile, lemon pepper pork chop. Let's make sure that... Yep, that got built. And I have a toxic waste pack guy right here. But I also need to have a little bit of a zone. This is all frozen. Toxic waste pack should already be part of that. Yep. Beautiful. Got two full fuel tanks. I didn't see any tingies over here. And this will destroy the specific map tile, but I don't think there's anything on here that we're missing out on. There's some steel and stuff that we're losing. I think we'll be okay though. Got meds, got blood, got psychite tea. We're making meals as much as we can. We got all the toxic waste packs outside. Yeah. Lemon pepper pork chop. And there they are. They're already working so hard. They work hard for their money. We are going to go ahead and fix this so that way we have a couple things going on. I do want drug production, which means we got to have some Nutrimine down here. I plan on doing a big Nutrimine run, but right now we're all right. Do we have 24? 24 divided by 4 is 3? 8. Divided by 4 is 6. So we can have six bales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so those are gonna be for cotton. These are gonna be for heel root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I keep forgetting I shift click stuff. All right, so that's cotton and heel root. We probably need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make this one cycloid plants so we can always have a bit of tea. It's not a really conductive area for 5, 6. It's not a very conductive area to have make beer because I can't keep the temperature stable. It's a very cold underground. So we're gonna do smoke leaf instead. Yes. Which means I need to have a little smoke leaf prep area down here, and these have been moved, so let's go ahead and get these walls in. We're going to do a very simple slate wall. No, what is this? Marble wall. We'll do marble. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's going to be a very small room. Marble auto door. Let's just bring a little door. We're going to move this bed. No, I don't even have enough to do 2 rooms. Sorry, we'll do the 1. Yeah, we'll just do the 1. Because I'm not supposed to have both down here, but I only have the 1. We do 2 beds right now. Let's do 2. Should be close to launch time. 7 hours. Almost there. Do I not have any wood down here? I may not have any wood. So, build copy. Yeah, we'll make that. Let's go. Ducks join. I don't want no stinking ducks. They're gonna have eggs everywhere. Right, and then that, and there we go. So that takes care of them sleeping out in the open. Now let's get a haul urgently on all these, so we can clear that up just a bit. And I do have them set to put those on the floor. And then we do need a haul urgently for everything that's on top of there. A little bit of an eclipse. All right, let's go look at the ducks. I don't want you ducks. So we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, no, not the cow. The cow can stay. And I should have enough... Yeah, they're already going out there and getting them. I don't have to worry about this anymore. Like, I really don't. Let's get some furniture in here. Definitely want some wall lamps. One there. One there. Put one on either side. Put one in here, so that way it's nicely lit. And then let's get our temperatures up. We want coolers this time. I want to make sure I put them in the right spot. I had coolers downstairs in our starter base, and one was facing outwards, the other one was facing in. It was fucking up on my shit. I'm like, no. That's the most bitch basic error I could have made. That's so funny. Oh, also, hold on, back. I gotta do one more thing. All right, that's a little bit of work shit I had to get done. Also, hi viewers. We're having fun. All right, so there's that. Let's go over here. This should be ready to launch. Launch. 9 hours. 0.9 hours. Good news is you're nice and healed up. And we get to play till 10. I'm super excited. There we go. Launch. I want the best people. Again, 136, 27, 134, 120, 103. Yeah. All right. Hey, Wicked.
It's like we got new neighbors.
Like,
in a truck.
In a good way or a bad way?
I have literally just seen his truck. I don't know if it's the homeowner, because there's a kid in there too, but the guy in the truck drove off. I assume there's a spouse in there somewhere watching said child. Pizza?
Yes, pizza.
Front ones, Philly. Thin crust.
Okay, hold on.
Mom said the usual.
I can just eat What's this for?
Pizza.
Oh. All right, well, that's going in my stash. So at work, I'm no longer allowed to go in any hours other than 8 to 4:30.
Why? Didn't they ask you to work that?
Yeah, they told me to come in, and they told me it doesn't matter what they told me. It's what they told me today. So I don't have to go to sleep at 9 o'clock anymore. But I'm gonna go ahead and give them my notice tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, and that's exactly what I'm gonna say. I'm like,
What did they tell you not to work out your?
I get paid tomorrow. My tax return will be in February the 2nd, and I just go work for the other place full time. They already want me in. They're like, when can you be here? When's the fastest you can start? I'm working for them Saturday. If it goes over 80, let me know. I'll give you a different card.
Jesus Christ. The fuck?
You can get the pepperoni pizza for me, the specialty one, the all pepperonis. Yeah, I don't need anything added to it.
Ultimate pepperoni?
Yep.
What kind of crust?
Hand tossed.
Tossed.
All right, we gonna do some stuff here.
Garlic dippy cup?
Yes, please.
Do you want extra cheese? Okay. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd ask.
Yeah, the regular amount of cheese is fine.
Extravaganza. Hand tossed.
No Italian sausage on that if they'll let you.
Yep. Italian sausage.
We forgot last time.
I don't have a no button. Ew.
They may not with that coupon. The sea turtle.
Just know that mom's gonna get the right pizza.
That's perfectly fine. I'll have one slice of the ultimate and then I'll eat the hell out of that pepperoni.
Ranch. So.
Yep.
Alright, so medium, then Philly cheese pizza steak.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah. Medium hand tossed ultimate pepperoni. Medium hand tossed extravaganza.
Yeah. Nola, why do you want to be preggers, hun? Or dude? I don't know what you are. I'm not gonna ask.
Do
Dude,
anything else?
No, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I want pizza. I don't want no baby. And the whole reason why I asked about that other, because if they're going to be down this way anyway, nephew snuggles. But
to me personally, it is way too short notice. Because I have to like super clean.
I haven't said nothing to nobody. I just sent it straight to you, and that's a no. It's perfectly fine.
Delivery, not reading our address out loud.
No, not reading our address out loud. I've only done it twice. It's perfectly fine.
It is $3.99.
Perfect. Yep. Awesome. Well, get a
credit card.
Yeah, that should be mine on file.
276.
Yep.
How much total? $40.99. So how much you want to tip? 501.
Whatever the 10% is.
10%
Or
is $4.10.
Then up.
So $5.01. That would make it $46 even.
Perfect.
Okay. $46 even. Actually, garlic dippy cups on here. Yes. So one time, I had a garlic dippy cup, and this kind of ruined it for me was work. And so they buy shit creamers at work. You know, the kind that you have to pull them open.
Oh
Just say
no.
that was not a fun conversation. It was not good. I was just saying.
Did you garlic dippy sauce your
I
coffee?
did. I
Oh.
definitely did.
Oh, she garlic dippy sauce her coffee, guys.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's 47 for
Did
pizza.
not even notice.
But we're getting 3 pizzas, so.
I just stirred my coffee. And added sugar and spewed all over the table.
You can take the phone with you. I can alt over to chat.
Okay, because last time it was done really fast. Oh, my fucking feet. Now, it's probably not going to be done really fast today because it is Friday.
No, it's not. It's Thursday.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, it's Thursday. Bless them.
You need pizza and food.
And foot ropes and $5 million. Like, there are sketchy things I would do for $5 million.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Well,
What wouldn't you do for $5 million?
I wouldn't kill anybody.
Okay, legit
would not cheat on my husband.
Legit there too.
Would I be a chaos gremlin and potentially non-lethally do stuff to people's food? Hands down. I don't think I'd spit in anybody's food though, because that's a problem.
Would you slap your sister for
Oh,
$5
God,
million?
Yes. Hands down.
If you didn't slap me, I would fuck you up.
I'd hit both of you fuckers.
I
was like, if I hit both, do I get 10?
Yeah. No. If you had that option, fuck me up.
Wham.
Exactly.
It's like #1 stunner, friends. You might have to.
Nala says there's only one thing she wouldn't do for $5 million. What would that be? Very curious. Anything to do with the kid? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Down.
No. That
I
goes.
don't know, man. Breaking the toys. I could probably do that.
I couldn't.
Like smashing a child's iPad.
I could not do that.
Come on, if you're not like actually hurting a child, like I would replace it. I'd have $5 million.
Yeah, but then you have to sit there and watch a kid cry over something you've done, and that's
But
heartbreaking.
then it's the absolute joy on their face when they get a brand new item.
If I could tell them first, like, hey, I'm going to do this really horrendous shit to you, it's not right, but we're going to do it because afterwards I will take you for a month to Disneyland.
Yes, but nothing like actually hurting. I'm talking like breaking toys.
Yeah,
I'm not going to kill somebody's pets.
Oh, God.
There's a lot. Actually, there's more things I wouldn't do for $5 million than I thought. Unenthusiastic hand jobs? Maybe. Definitely unenthusiastic, though.
Yeah, but that would fall into the category of cheating on your husband, so that's a
no-go. Not if he
no-go.
knows in advance. I'm pretty sure he'd let me.
Okay, so, for discussion's sake, is an unenthusiastic hand job cheating or not if the partner is aware and you're getting paid for it?
I say no. It is not cheating.
If everybody knows and everybody consents, it should not be an issue.
But it would not go past unenthusiastic.
Oh, no.
Just saying.
You know, I really do not want that mental image in my head, but there it is. Thank you.
I mean...
Did we decide... Uh-oh.
Sorry about it.
No. Did we decide what we were going to do for my birthday? We're going to go for...
So, do you want to go to Captain Crab? Look, I am paying for your dinner. Skylar and Ariston have money and a car. They know how to drive. So you tell me what you want before I tell other people, because I will take you where you want to go. If it is in Orlando, you have to drive to your own fucking birthday party. Hey, what do you
Hi.
want?
Hey,
I don't give a shit. Actually, I do. I'll pet them in a minute. Talk
would
to my sister.
would you be able to go to Orlando for medieval times?
Sounds really expensive. I think they'll have no problem with that.
I knew he'd say that. I knew he would say that. That's fine.
Food, but I think so.
I think he would also not like the food.
Very true. So I want to go to medieval times, but
That will be separate. I promise. We will go to medieval times at some point.
so if it's just something that I want, I have been craving that damn crab boil for a month.
If that's what you want, that's where we'll go for your birthday.
That's
I'll let Skylar and Ariston know.
that is what I've been craving.
Lisa might come. My
Perfectly
friend
fine.
Lisa. You know Lisa.
Yeah, I've been in her house.
If Lisa comes, Brad's coming. But if Lisa comes, she may buy me drinks, which means you may drive home on your birthday.
How do I not get to drink on my birthday?
I'm kidding. We'll call an Uber. It's fine.
Well, I mean, I don't hardly drink any because
Well, here's the
I
thing.
only have the one drink and
We're
then I'm
literally
done.
2 streets away. I think Clint could manage to get us home.
I'll probably just have one drink. You know, I don't
No.
drink very much.
Well, it's because of the sugar.
I know it's because of the sugar. I want a cheesecake. I don't want a no sugar added, nothing.
You want a real cheesecake?
I want.
Do they have cheesecake there?
No, they don't. But you can get me one from Publix that's got the strawberries and the not strawberries. We can't do the strawberries because Clint.
Oh, that's true. Ooh, you know where we need to go?
Where?
You and I need to take a little trip to Englewood, to Safeway.
What's the Safeway?
Only the place to get the best cheesecake on the face of the planet.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how I get Jared for his birthday. It's Safeway cheesecake.
I want a piece of full sugar cheesecake, and I have not had my treat for February, so that's what I want for my cake.
So we can't do it this Sunday.
No.
Go away, dogs. I will be out in a minute. Jeez.
And then we have to look at my new schedule too, so we have to take that into
we'll have to,
consideration.
plan. Well, I have the whole February 7th through February 14th off.
Perfect.
Okay.
I should have the 7th off
Because
that's a
Sunday.
Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday. Is it Saturday? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I just need to know in advance to let Skylar and Ariston know. So, if we're both off that whole day,
I've already told my new job that I need February the 7th off because it is my birthday.
okay,
So
we can go to Safeway and get a cheesecake, and then we can go be fatty pigs at the crab boil place.
Yeah.
And then, depending on what time we go to the crab boil place, if the puppy store is still open, we can go with the puppies.
yes.
Okay. And I'll get an ice cream. All right, love your face.
Love your face too. All right. I have a friend, sex with others while their spouse. Yeah, consent does not equal cheating. That is correct. Sorry, I was deep into that conversation because I turned 45 in 2 weeks. I can't wait. I can't wait. Make sure I did pause my game because there was a heat wave. Where was that heat wave at? That is on this tile, it looks like. And not my home base. That's right. All right. So how bad did we mess up on the graph ship? What do we got? 15 hours? Not bad. Let's see. Do I have people that can mine, grow, and stuff? Yes, I can. I should have plenty of folks doing things. All right, we're going to go to storage here. We're going to add berries. Just going to select all foods. That'll help out. That'll help that out a little bit. I think there's a term for that too. It's not being poly because you're not in relationships, but that's just something that somebody gets off on doing. I don't get it. I understand, but I just don't get it. I spent the last while I don't, that'd be so weird though. To me. Not to anybody that partakes. To each their own. I don't think that is definitely not for me though. For sure. One, I am very bashful and I get very embarrassed very easily. So that's no bueno. Also, I do need another zone because we have stuff. Heat stroke out here on Ryan. Let's get a zone here. We're just going to do a quick zone. Do you want storage? Clear all. Manufactured. Yes. For all resources. Yes. Items. Yes. Apparel. Building checks and plans. Looks good. And I don't know where our Mega Scarab went to, but we need to get him a bed. And also, it has definitely been over an hour, so I've got to go. Let's put him up here next to the console. He's officially a pet. All right, I'm gonna go take a very quick walking break. We'll be right back. My tea glass is empty, and I got to eat. So I shall return momentarily. This your dog just parked, and he's like 17 years old. Poor dude. All right, so there's pizza. Pizza is coming. Beautiful. Area cleaned off. Go ahead and get them some more. Hello, kitties. There you go, buddy. Good kitty. Oh. I am back. All right, so everything's good. Stream is still on. Nothing got broken. So let's see how close we are to our target goal. So we're going to go to the world. We're there. We're looking for... Got a ways to go. Let me look at my camera real quick. All right, so we're looking for 17 north, 94 west. So let's take a look. 17 north, 94 west. So we're right over here. Medium second female drone. 17 north. '93 west. Thank you, autosave. It's in here somewhere. Too far over? Not over enough. All right, not over enough. $120. 94. $17. Oop. Missing some chats here. Sorry about that. Alt tab. Autosave. 2. Ha! Yes. So that's like the husband watches while the wife has relations with others. So yes, I do get it. But I also love my autosave. All right, 1793. Where are you at? So that's the right line. 93 is over some more. 17. All right, we're close. Stuff isn't cheating. No. If everybody consents, then it is not. All right, 94. You are right. 1703, 9472. Ooh, so close. All right, 94. Nope. 17. 9472. There, I think that's it. 9472. 1703. There it is. All right. So how far away are we from that? A while. That's at least another 3 jumps. Okay. So let's take a look and let's see if we have any. All right. So the Sabari scrubland. Icy eel wastes. We're just south of Babara. And it's got a big pond in the center. Not a deal breaker. Not a deal breaker at all. All right. We just got to get some good ship launches. And that should be almost ready to go again. Yep. Let's launch. All right. So we're going all the way over. As over as we can over. And pizza should be here shortly. I'm going to apologize in advance for the smacking sounds. Because I am looking forward to some pizza. So it looks like we're going to need at least another... Because there it is right over there. That's at least another 2 jumps. Potentially 3. But once we get somebody over there, it should be all right. Say should. I make no promises. In this area, it said Jade Rich, so we'll take a look at the tile we actually land on. Beautiful. All right, so we got some insects. Ooh. It's going to be a little dangerous. Hold on tight. You know it's a little bit dangerous. See any jade, though. But ancient mining charges. Looks like we can go through and get some good insect meat. Let's move our landing zone right over here. It's an interesting map. All right, no problems here. Looks like it's a little bit of rain. Let's go say hello. Let's see, somebody's got a snipey. I think it's Captain. Yes. Beautiful. We're good there. That's taking care of most of them. So let's continue on. Nobody's hurt real bad. Right? No, Ryan's just got a little bit of a bump. All right. Next one is down here. Yay, pizza! I don't see any jade. It said Jade Rich. What's this thing? Ancient drill bit. If you undraft, line that out. Beautiful. Draft. Nice. Good timing on that, guys. And we're gonna have blue. Now let's take a look. Let's go ahead and get that hive. Get all the good buffles that we can get. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to undraft them, and we're going to go ahead and schedule. We're going to put everybody back to home. So they should run home, like, immediately. Ah, no, the feels. Can't waste those. All right, I'm going to go and grab my pizza. Apologies in advance for the smacking sounds that you guys are about to hear. And we've got another hour and a half, possibly 2. I don't have to get up with the boat break of dawn. Because they told me not to report till 8. I'll do what they tell me to. That's it, fast forwarded. And it's pizza time. So my guys should be back home on the ship. Let's see. Is there anything that I really want to take from here? I don't think so. If my ship's ready to go, I'd much rather go ahead and get... Oh, 1.3 days. So we've got some time. We're going to expand our home zone to include this area down here so we can get the goodies. Should not be near anymore. Nope. How did our Mega Scarab die? Oh, we got attacked. Oh, wow. What happened out here? Do we have enough stuff to replace that? I didn't know that could break like that. Okay, note to self. That's a thing. Wonder what happened here. Well, we're definitely going to clear the home zone area. We had them come to us. Good giggly wiggly. All right, so I don't know. My ship will probably be able to launch. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send one of my guys with some grab panels. Who's got far skip? Soren. I can't pick those up. Bullshizer. Okay. Look at that skill. Okay. So it's got to be a person. Can you pick those up? Nope, you can only haul them. Okay. Good idea. Bad in execution. And I don't think if we far skip in the ship. No, because I can't select this stuff. Oda, what's wrong with you, baby? Oh, I can't see through you, buddy. Well, I know why that happened. I didn't have her set the right stuff. Alright, we'll give her... we'll anesthetize, and then we'll give her some psychite tea, and a beer, and a smoke leaf. Give her a little bit of a chill out session. Alright, so we're repairing just about everything. But we can't repair that. Because we need grab out panels. We're going to cancel that. Do a structure. We're going to go ahead and do a regular old door. Alright, I'll at least make us worthy again for the air. Damn, that pizza's good. One more bite of pizza. $19 left. That's not too long. I did want to know why you guys are all the way out there, though. I wonder why they weren't making this stuff out of good meal. Alright, young travelers hoping for alms. Akaya. Oh, this isn't going well. I don't think that's going to end well at all. I can get to us. Now, let's see if they can escape. I don't think they're going to be able to. If you guys had just left the way you came, you would be perfectly fine. This guy, though. Where you going, buddy? Oh, yeah, he's going to die. He's going to die. Nope. I was asking myself if I care. I'm like, nope. Jarek, are you at least set to run away, buddy? Oh, he's a kid. Nope, nothing I can do about it. I'm at my 10. I can't save him. Jarek, you're gonna die, bud. Oh, I totally call bullshizer. He ran right through him. Damn. Somebody rolled a nat 20 on their stealth skills. Holy shit. Fortune. Yeah. That's funny. And my cats, as usual, the second I close my pizza box, they put their big fat butts on the top of it. Don't worry, they're not actually heavy enough to collapse the top of the box, and it's perfectly fine. Food safe. If he wants to lurk on top of my pizza box like a very furry gargoyle, who am I to say no? Our alarm will be going off in a hot minute, but don't worry, we're going to turn it right off. Because I don't have to go to sleep at 9 o'clock tonight. Because I ain't done. No, they don't want to be in there for morning shift when everything goes hinky. It's perfectly fine. I won't answer my phone till 8. Look at, are you just going to eat? Oh, I thought she'd grab him the raw meal. The raw meat. I set the low, isn't it? Nope. We got 9 hours. All right, let's check on our guys downstairs. It looks like most of that and everything's been cleared off thanks to the lemon pepper pork chop. It's an excellent sculpture. That's a masterwork and a masterwork. So we'll install a masterwork. Those are supposed to be toolboxes. That should be all right. I think they only benefit from 2. Might be a little bit of overkill, actually. All right, lemon pepper pork chop. Where you at, buddy? Yeah, he is. He is hauling butts. Cleaning up after the kids, moving everything over, and it's perfectly fine. Not worried about my mechanators going nuts either. These guys can be deconstructed because I can't use them anymore. Colonists to rescue. That's fine. She just partied a little too hard. Well, technically, we made her party a little too hard. That's fine. Looks like our chem fuel has come back up. Yep. Trying to make as much as we can make. We need a haul day today. Get everything hauled in. Yes. Don't think I have anything over here. And then these get hauled.
Battery low.
Ooh, battery's low. We gotta fix that. We can fix that, can't we? Yes, we can. Aha.
Charging battery.
Looks like somebody had a bad day out there. Bad day for them, good day for us. Look at that. Binks, you're up. Think that. They must have bled out. That's probably from over here. That guy hit that other guy. He must have bled out. As a bleed out spot goes, could have definitely picked the worst place. Everybody downstairs is good to go. We need another little bit of art. Let's see other map. Nope. What's that? Where's that other masterwork go? Right there. That should get full room. Because I don't think we are going to have a whole lot of workshops left down here. Marble. We are out of steel though, so that is going to be a thing. Send them some steel. Components that are doing fine. We've got about 30 left down here. Go away, phone. Good beds for them are perfectly acceptable. This is all done. So we need here. We're gonna make this. We need one more cabinet for the smoke leaves. Here, here, and here. There. Settings, storage. Thank you, autosave. Clear all smoke leaf. Smoke leaves. So here we're going to go to bills. Do forever details. Drop 4. Make medicine times 4. Do forever details. So we have enough. We just need some Nutrimine. And no, I cannot add a mod where Nutrimine is craftable. I have to wait for there's an update for it to be craftable on our in vanilla. Could I have potentially picked that to be my mod, my vanity mod? No. Yes, I could have. Did I? No. Stackable chunks of 1x1 tables because the 1x1 tables are so cute. That's going there. Let's take a look at our ship. We should be very close to launch. We can launch. Wonderful. All right, we're going to not GK and Ryan. I want GK and Wicked. And begin. Alright, so the spot where we're looking at's over here. So it's going to be at least another jump or two. I can't trade without thingies. Don't want to temperate forest. Yeah. We'll be long gone in 15 days, even with a ship boo-boo. And then from there to our target spot, it's going to be another jump. Or better. Probably better than. We'll see, because this is the tile we want to look at right here. And then we'll scoot about and see if there's anything else around here. That's pretty much, it's not exactly 50%, but it's close. And there's a ship launch, so that's within a jump from potentially our new colony. And I really want to get this marked off today. Wonderful. Let's move our landing zone. Ah, there's an ancient danger right there. Let's go poke our head into it. All right, no problems. A little bit of a heat stroke. Ryan in York. Gotta set that temperature back down. I think we have that set to 16. We do. Is indoors. Lovely. Time is at 1 p.m. Yep, everybody's just meditating. Let's go poke our nose into places our nose don't belong into. And we'll get some more wood. We'll make some more chem fuel. There's my ancient danger. Let's get Kiki, Jasmine. Let's see, what do we have? Mechs. Nope. We have these guys. All right, we are going to take that. We are not touching that. I'm going to have Lou jump. I want to see if some of these guys can help us out. All right, beautiful. We'll have Lou jump again. Cute. So they want to give me nuggets that survive now. All right, so you guys, I want you guys to go and get this guy out. And then you guys will come in here and help Sky. Beautiful. All right, Lou, would you mind coagulating Sky just so that way they can get off the map? Perfect. Ryan, I want you to coagulate D. See if we can't pull this. Pull a win. And everything else looks good. We're going to select these. We're going to claim them. We're going to deconstruct them. We're going to open this. A mega screen television. Oh, and all. You do have enough room. Building, storage, buildings. And, looks good. We'll just undraft. Soren and Kaz are fighting. Anything good? Not a whole lot. That's funny. That's really funny. This game loves to be cute. Why is that funny to me? Because I spent so much time trying to get these guys to knock down. And I even went with my guys one-on-one. They didn't do it. They didn't touch them. Every time they touch them, they die. Now, they're all alive. Well, who is this? Yeah, we can afford 3 medicine. Alright, so how long do we got? 22 hours. We can get some steel. What else? Don't think there's a whole lot of nothing else left down here. That's a thing. Don't see any jade or anything that we really want to take home. We've got plenty of stuff. But loss is minor. If he can manage to get on his feet, he'll get up and out of here. And I can't help him out more than that. For miscellaneous. Get some graves. Get some more wood. Oh, they are really fighting over there. And then we do need some more foodstuffs. Malaria on Yorick. We should be okay. Just in case, though, we're going to preach health. I don't believe so. We don't beat up our friends and then leave them bloody on the ground. We don't do that, Kaz. We're a lot of things, but we're not that. Bum, 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 bum. We do have enough to begin the floors, though. So let's go. Floors, we want the pink carpet. I'm gonna do a little bit of an upgrade. That is... color is the pale red. A little bit of a room upgrade. Well, I've got a half of a hot minute to stare at it. What color are you? Red. Just a little bit of a room upgrade for everybody. That should be Scarlet Auburn. And then that is burgundy. I'll see a wall that I forgot to paint. Paint orders, paint building, grab a color. It's beautiful. Alright, we'll let them work on that. Let's see what we can do underground in our mole. Why do I have somebody fighting? Is that another social fight? The guys over here are not in danger. Creativity on Zan. Yeah, we're good over here for a bit. All right, let's go down here. Ah, the steel run. That's right, 6 p.m. Let's send them with a good bit of steel. We only have 7 nature mean. That's not enough to send downstairs. Got 10,000 steel. Let's send down 2,000 units. And they'll be working on that. Temperature's good. Chem fuel is on target. So we have some more carpets. I could probably start redoing these carpets down here as well. So the bitch kitty is going to be the kids' room. So I think we're going to start here instead. That is fine carpet in blue. Floors. We want that in blue. There and here. And then this is sky blue carpet. Oh, I don't want that to be work. It's definitely work. I know it's work. That is pastel blue. This carpet is ice blue. Ice blue. I do believe that's cream. Yep. And boop. So that one, these are going to be bitch kitties to repurpose. I may leave the kids areas as they are because those are very complex. Those though, and we already separated out those. Yeah. These guys are collapsing. Well, let's go ahead and cancel entering then if they're all they're going to do is collapse. They're probably still very sick. Yeah. Sensory mechanite still. So Kiki. What's wrong with Kiki? Needs. There's just a little sick. Yorick, how is the malaria going? Almost completely immune. Yep. Thank you, autosave. D is no longer there. So, let's see, did he get up? Did he leave? I don't see a dead D. So he probably got up. Good on him. Good for you, buddy. Sometimes it's just the getting up part. Lou, can I get you to deconstruct this down here? Better not be a dead Nala yet. Nope. Not yet. Nope. Just a random guy in a cryptosleep cabinet that actually got up and went on his merry way. He lived. Ancient air cons. Good to know. Ancient still needed air cons. Get some more wood. Expand our zone. We could sell that tech print. Two more jumps. How close are we? 1 hour. Yeah, we'll let them get those hauled in. We're good on food. So it looks like we're a jump and a half away. And we'll take a look at that map tile. And if that's not to our taste, we will look elsewhere. Really do want all this wood hauled in because that's chem fuel. All right. Wicked, I want you home. I'll stop her from harvesting any more crops or trees. All right, good enough for government work. Let's go. These two for pilots. It should technically be GK and Captain. Yes. Yep. It's gonna be a launcher too. Then we got prairies. That's a grassland. It's grassland. These are timber forests. Oh, we managed to do that just in time. Yep. Work frenzy on Orlando. And the tile we want to look at is right down here. She a little slow, but she does all the good things. All right, let's move our landing zone. Looks either silver or plaid still there. Oh, let's drop here. Minor crash ship crash, so we're going to be here for a couple of days. So let's go look. No ancient danger. See an ancient danger there. Nothing there. All right, so we'll get some goodies. We'll get some more wood. We'll process some more chem fuel. That looks like a fairy ring, but with bad things. We've got 80 meals. We've got enough meals. Do I have enough stuff to make another one of these? I do. We should have plenty of power to operate it as well. No, we can always readjust. Inspirations across the board. Rorik, how's your health doing, baby? Still minor at 63. Don't think Wiki could do that again yet. Nope. Alright. Trade Delta. Not really much out here. And I do have enough crafters, right? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. We probably do need to do a steel run here if there's steel to be had. There is. Don't think that's anything larger than 6. We shouldn't have to worry about people getting smushed. Inspirations across the board. Oop, I missed that message. Oh, was it a quest? Hunt for Purr. That's a fuel optimizer. We're going to accept it. It's 46 days. We should have enough time to go do that. But I don't want to put this one into space until I'm sure it's space worthy, and I don't think it is. It should be, but I'm not sure. Got plenty of meals. Don't need to do any more hunting unless we want to see something we want to hunt. Megastrophs, rhinoceri, boomalopes, donkeys, boars. Oh, porcupine. I don't think we've seen one of those before. Oh, look how cute. We are going to do the zoo. That's the whole reason why we're going out this far, is to make sure that we got the tile we want. Make it idle. Alright, that's done. So we're going to do here. Go to bills. Copy. Bills and paste. So we should get some more chem fuel. Yes! We are going to need more chem fuel for sure. If I had sent them off with a full load, we wouldn't have to do this. But I did not do that. I just wanted to go. So now we have to make chem fuel. We're going to take this, we're going to expand the zones, that way we can get all the goodies. More room. More rooms for stuff. Storage. I do want all meals included. No, I don't. There's a reason why I didn't do that. Because pack of survival meals don't go bad. And that's not a freezer. That's a natural fire break, so I don't think we have to worry so much about that wildfire. Yet. And what's the timer on that? 1.2 days. It's a little minor crash. Beautiful. Wild boar is self-tamed. Over here. Okay. We'll just take care of that real quick. Sweet. The one thing we don't have is a meditation spot. But I think they're doing okay without it. They are meditating. And nope, having the additional chemical generator is not affecting our power at all. I love it when a good plan comes together. Good plan, good planning. No, I think she lost her armor. Well, let's go ahead and get these hauled. Makes me a little nervous to have those in there without them being hauled. Let's get them out of there. Just a wee bit nervous. Oh, there's fishes. 20 fishes. This also isn't a bad tile, but it's not a great tile. Not what I'm looking for. I do want another one with a mole hole, so that way I can send my people downstairs when they're not working on it. Whenever anybody comes by, just slap them down in the mole hole. You know what? I need to look and see if there's a flat mole hole close to our base. That's what I need to do. World. Jump to Timekeeper's Dynasty. And then we're going to search stockpiles. There's one there. Ah! That's on a mountain tile. That's on... That's on a flat. But it's Tox Fence. Tropical Rainforest, Tox Fence. Increased pollution. There's one up here. What are you? Tropical Rainforest. Mixed biome pond. No, there's nothing close enough. I want them to be able to do a day caravan and get over there. So not close enough. We may be at our other colony base for a bit. Just saying. Our kid fuel's getting real low. Real low. So the rest of the steel is going. We're going to get some more components. That's worker lending. 19 colonists for 20 days. That's going to be a no. That is going to be a no. Feels like a day or two, possibly, but not all of them. Oh, gotta get meals out of there. No meals, no foods. Is that a grape hall? That is grape hall music. But I don't hear grape hall anywhere. Is that on our other base? Yep. Alright, so how does the floor laying going? It's going fine. It takes a hot minute. But now they'll be surrounded by good things. Let's put Tater there. Let's see how he likes his room. You don't have an enhancement. Let's fix that. Also, I need to stop pausing my game. Let's give you tox kidneys. Should have 2 of those. And we'll put him down up here. And that'll get him all fixed up. This big empty area where our heart goes. It's also probably time to get them more clothes. Oh, I don't want that to be work. We have to. And that is exactly work. Ooh, illustrator. We're at. Not here. Ah! They're coming over to our ship! Let's get a good trade going. Shortly, that won't be a problem moving forward. Because then work will just be work, and I can leave it at work. I don't have to worry about taking it home. Does anybody have an inspired Trado? Nope, but GK is really high in the social. Let's give him a trade. Maybe we can get some jade. No, I did not mean for that time either. Alright, we're going to sell all of this. So that and that. Bum, 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 bum. Let's buy... Sell that. Guess we'll buy some food. Let's buy 100 units. 200 units. 250 units. Okay. Good trade. All right. Good, 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 good. What have we got for time? 2 hours. We should be able to at least land in the next one. I'm actually feeling pretty decent. I don't have to get up till 6:30 tomorrow, so I've got time to play. All right, everybody's fully healed. Let's get the wood hauled in. If there's any wood left to haul in, it looks like they're already pulling it like super fast. Let me dismiss the trader. I don't want them to get caught up in our launch. All right, and away we go. So we're going to do GK and Captain. Oh, no, we're not. Ari is the best bet for that. All right. We finally made it to our tile. It only took a couple hours. All right. Let's go see what the pond is all about. Let's see if this is somewhere I want to settle or if it's a hit and a miss. All right, move landing zone. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame right there. Okay. So we'll take a deeper look, but if you guys can see, that pond is not center mass. And if we were going to have one, it needed to be center mass. Shit. All right. So that's a bust. That's fine. Let's go. We're going to take a look at our world map right here. Nope. World, please. And then we're going to search stockpiles again. There's one up here. What kind of terrain? Mountainous. That's flat. Coastal. That's on light pollution at 15%. Ancient toxic vent. Nope, that won't work. All right, let's continue moving. What are you? Ruins. Weapon stockpile. Mixed biome. A mixed biome of what? Grassland. Air shrubland. That won't work. Grasslands are notorious. They're good for some things, but not for a lot. What's this? Mountainous. That's way too close to there. That's in a desert. That's a coastal. It's a bay. Let's come back some. Small hills. This looks promising. What are you? Temperate forest year round. It's marshy. Marshy can be worked around. Riku's curse. Wetland. Year round. Temperate forest. It's sandy. Coastal atoll. Now I'm there. So let's see. All right, if we're going to jump more, we should have enough to get another good, decent jump. So if we jump out to, what is this? Tropical rainforest, large hills. I need a flat. What are you? Temperate forest. Marble. Ruins and a chem fuel stockpile. Okay, that one's maybe. There's also another one that I was looking at. That's the atoll. That's really close to there. Abandoned colony. That's a flat. All right. Ancient smoke vent. Damn. Ancient warehouse. Component stockpile. Year round. Fedosas. How close is that to where we're at? All right. First, I hear donks. Got a Met cluster. Right here on our base. Alright, shut all these off. Ooh, what is that? A psychic suppressor. Oh, let's see. First, let's take care of Precious. She's become an adult. Developed a number of new passions by learning about science. Precious hopes that by doing meaningful work, she can end up leaving this planet. All right. Quick sleeper optimist. Jogger. It's gonna make her a fast pawn. We've got social, plants, and medical. So she has a passion in almost everything. Beautiful. All right, so let's get her grown up and upstairs. Does it say initiates in 11 days? Okay, we're okay for 11 days on that, so we can wait on that for a bit. Inspired training and a masterwork. Okay, go down here. We're gonna get Precious. Beautiful little Precious. All right, I'm gonna go to assign. Precious did not have a melee, so she's gonna go Centurion Runner. Put her on paste. You get a tea time. You are a regular day baby, so you get a day schedule. And work. She has a passion in medical, so I want her to learn. Childcare basic. Warden. We're gonna go cook 1, mine 2, plant cut 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Beautiful. All right, my dear, welcome to the colony. We're good out here. That only activates in 11 days. So let's go back to our ship. How long till we have to launch? 22 hours. Alright, so we're going to chop some wood. Get a good stockpile going. And then I'm actually going to have my people try to break into this stockpile. Now, other than the pond being in the wrong place, this isn't bad. We've got a lot of really good fertile soil. And can I work around that, though? No, I can't, because the outer walls. I could make it a semicircle, though. This may not be a no. Yes, it is, because I won't be able to build a wall on the outside of that so far. Mortars. Plan. All right, see. You guys see that right there? Exactly. Huh. Hold on. I'm thinking. This may not be a no. This may be workable. We could leave this open. Do like a semicircle. And have the rest of the base be out this way. It's going to be a big base. You guys just don't understand how big I'm planning for. So let me give you a for instance. That's well within the realm of reason. So I'll have to move it over to make sure our stockpile, we can get to it. And then it would be so we would kind of Death Star this bitch like that. All right. I was planning to have the inner area for living. So the inner area would be there. All right. To give you a for instance. Outer wall, inner wall. It has everything I need. And then there would be another wall on the outside. And that'd be the second layer of our onion. Right there. And the third layer is going to be where the animals are going to stay, and then the outer wall. That's a good quarter of my base, though. How many fishes? Is it worth it? 129 fishes. So the outer wall would be 5 to 7 units thick. Definitely going to go with uranium or plasteel on the, probably uranium, because I can get that a whole lot easier. The problem is getting said stuff from there to there, because as you guys can tell, it's a huge jump. Big jump. So it took us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps and quite a few hours just to get over here. All right. So what do you guys think? Is this a workable plan? I mean, it cuts down quite a bit of the planning, but we also have a pond. It also make it pretty. Kind of like follow the natural curve of it. Let's take care of that pond. I was expecting something like that. All right, has that been detected? So this is not a no. It's going to be easy to get the bricks, the everything up. Let's take a look at the world. I don't want to go too much further out, and the ship launch is directly south, so I don't want to go too much further east. Can it work? Can I make that work? Sander, why are you breaking? Recreation unfulfilled. Why? That's the second time I've seen recreation unfulfilled on some of my people. Got another low food tag. Huh. He should be fine. He's just gonna go break stuff. That's okay. As long as you don't break anything I can't fix. Let's see what the stockpile has to offer. This is not a no. As a matter of fact, I'm more leaning toward yes. We'll have the walls. Have the walls all the way around, and then the only way they can come in is through the pond. That's funny. let's get some serious planning done in this. I'm gonna take a look at this. Let's do it right. All right, plan. Let's get the outer walls done. I want to make sure that we don't build within 3 of the outer wall. Now, we'll need a semicircle around here, or I can just plan it. So let's get an outer wall in a bright color that we can easily see. So we would start it. That does need to be a zigzag line. So we would take it to there. And then to here. Ish. And then this one would need to be a little bit further out. Good triangle on that. That's about right. So then we would need, that needs to be connected. Build that out. No, because then, well, I mean, I'll have a, no, because I can't do that. There's not going to be enough good wall. And it's too far out on that side. Maybe we not do it like that. Hold on. Maybe we build the wall to encompass the entirety of the plan. That means we need a big ass circle. All right. Plan. Big ass circle. I wish I could just move it. More planning would be really handy right about now. New idea. plan. All right. Copy. It's not going to let me copy and paste that over. That's right. Unlike with more planning, we can't do that over here. Shit. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's try that again. Still doesn't include the stockpile. I could potentially square it up, put the circles on the inside. Because we're going to need a shit ton of mechs in here. And it's 10:15. All right. I'm going to go and I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. Tomorrow's a stressful day. I know it's a stressful day. I'm just going to go in and get it done and do what I got to do. Get that done. Give my notice. And go to work Saturday at the new place. Monday, Tuesday, 8 more days. And it's going to be what it's going to be. But on that note, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Wish me luck tomorrow. I'm going to need it. And we're going to take a hard look at this and see if I can't figure out how to make this base work. Because I don't want to go too much further out. Because it's already a jaunt to get over here. So there's that. I know there's ways that we can buff our ship. Right now it's like base minimum. But I don't want to do any of the buffs to the Velcrow. Because we'll just have to do it all over again with the Beerus. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I love you all very, very much. Wish me luck tomorrow. And I love you. And I'll see you later. Bye.